This is the homework video for 12/7/16 Wednesday, and you're working in your homework packet, lesson 3, number 5. Don't forget to listen for the secret problem, and here we go, number 5. This is asking you to figure out what they did for 1 through 5 to get from the first equation to the second equation, and it's kind of easy because they give you what could have possibly happened here, so you're just choosing from this list of what happened. So the first thing is you really need to look at the first equation and see how the first and the second equation are different from each other. So the thing I noticed here is that the 6x became 2x and that the 4x right here disappeared altogether, so that only the -3 is here. That leads me to believe that they're subtracting 4x from both sides. So 6x minus 4x would get 2x. Notice that the constant that has no variable stays the same. Notice that the constant that has no variable stays exactly the same. So that means they must have subtracted 4x on both sides. So subtracting 4x on both sides is the same thing as adding -4x. Adding -4x to both sides, okay? Looking at the second one, they simplified here. -4. Oh, they didn't simplify by distributing, though, because if they did, they'd get -20x here, so that's not what they did. But this 4 disappeared, this -4 disappeared, so that you only have the 5x minus 7 left, and the -18 became 4.5. So it looks like what happened is that they were multiplying on both sides by -1/4 to get rid of the -4. -1/4 times -4 is +1, and 1 times 5x minus 7 is 5x minus 7. And over here, -18 times -1/4 would give you 4.5. So they multiplied by both sides by 1/4. So it goes to this one. The secret message today, or the secret problem, is to write down that -4 times -1/4 is 1, and -18 times -1/4 equals positive 4.5. That's what I want you to write down for the secret problem. Okay, this time it looks like the numbers changed, but the variables didn't. This stays -10x, this stays positive 5x. 8 became 4 and 7 became 3, so it looks like what they're doing is subtracting 4 or adding -4 to both sides. 8 plus -4 is 4, and 7 plus -4 is 3, and so they must have added -4 to both sides. It's going down here. And on this one, they got rid of this -4, the denominator of 5x over -4. And to do that, they would have, think of this as 1 over -4. There's a 1 in front of this 5 that's invisible. And so the reciprocal of 1/4, -1/4, the reciprocal of -1/4 is -4 over 1, so they multiplied by -4 over 1 on both sides, and here -4 over 1 causes this to go away, so you have the 5x, and here if you multiply 4 times -4, you get -16, so they multiplied both sides by -4 to get rid of this -4 on the denominator. And the last one, it looks like this became 3x and this became 5x. 12x to get 3x, I guess you could subtract, or you could also multiply. If you multiplied, oh, it looks like they multiplied. So because 12x, if you multiply by a fourth of 12 is 3, a fourth of 4 is 1, a fourth of 20 is 5, and a fourth of 24 is 6. So they multiplied everything by 1/4. There we go, and the homework is done for today, and I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow, Thursday. Bye.